Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another fabulous dumpster dive haul. Again, this is nothing huge. I haven't been finding giant hauls in quite a while, but this one is definitely fun, and there's some really good stuff in this haul that I found yesterday. There was only one thing that I didn't find yesterday, and I will show you that first. This is what I kind of alluded to in my last video, that I had found something really, really fun. So let's just get that one right out of the way. Here he is. It is a giant, oh man, I got laundry to fold, don't mind that. It is a giant Christmas moose. He stands up. The reason he was thrown away is because his leg right here is broken. He does still stand, but obviously that will need to be mended. I'll probably have to cut open the fabric and glue it and tape it and then sew the fabric back up just so he's sturdy. But his feet are, they're so big, and these are weighted down. That's how he stands. Originally when I saw this in the dumpster, it was just one of his feet sticking up with this going down into the dumpster. Everything else was covered. So I thought it was just a gnome. But then as I was pulling, I couldn't get it. It was so heavy and it was caught on everything. So I had to move everything. And then I saw that it was giant. So here's his little face. Cute little eyeballs. He has his hat that has wire in it so I can move that around. His antlers here. He does have a few. These might have been from me pulling on him. That might be my fault, but I will stitch those back up. However, the store, slit his throat. How could you, like literally, all the way down, how could you just take this little moose and slit his throat? How sad is that? But I should be able to sew that up, no problem. This was $60, which I think is actually a fairly decent price for this guy. He's really big, and he stands. He's got his little stockings on, his shoes, his little fuzzy sweater, and then this is his scarf that will go around his neck once I fix it. So I think he's absolutely adorable. He's not really my decorating style at Christmas time, so if I can find the room to keep him around and my sister does get a place, which she's still working on, then I'll probably give him to her because he is just adorable and I know that she would love him. I think he's super cute. So there's the super fun find. Everything else I found yesterday. We'll start right here with the more typical things. These all came from the pharmacy. They came in one bag, and it actually was mixed in with like the store price papers and some old receipts and some old newspapers, stuff like that. So usually they just put everything in a bag by itself, but this time they had kind of mixed it, which is no big deal. I have 3 of these Snickers almond butter, creamy almond butter, which I've never heard of before. I love regular Snickers, but these have almond butter, so I don't know. I guess I'll give it a try. I have 1 caramel almond and sea salt kind bar. I have a bunch of these Oreo bars again, which I found not too long ago. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. These are, again, the king size with 2 bars each. I love Oreos because, I mean, who doesn't? They're just cookies. But I do not like these bars per se because they are white chocolate on the inside. I think white chocolate is the grossest thing ever. So if you don't like white chocolate, you probably won't like those. Just a forewarning, I suppose. I have 3 bags of these caramel hard candies, Werther's Originals. These sound pretty tasty, and these aren't dated until April 2020. So I can keep those around. I could make caramel apples or something like that. Anything. The rest of this candy is outdated. I know that the dates are arbitrary and they don't mean that the candy is bad. Obviously, that's why I dumpster dive. I'm fine with it. But that is the reason I will not be giving these away for Halloween. If you haven't seen my last video, I showed you everything that I will be giving away for Halloween. But like I mentioned in that video, I don't give away candy that is past its date to strangers' kids. Just not, I don't know. I just don't feel right doing that. But I don't mind if it's past date, and I don't mind giving it to my family and friends and stuff if it's past date. So anyways, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these big sized caramel M&Ms, and then 5 of the smaller packs. And then 2 big packs of mint M&Ms. I've never had these mint, and these are crunchy. I've never had the mint ones, so I might try those. Those sound pretty good, actually. Next to that, I have 2 chewable Pepto-Bismol, which is a good find, I think. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Do you guys remember those commercials where they sang that? Anyways, this is good to keep in my purse and on hand. You never know when you'll get an upset stomach. Next, I have 3, 6, 9 of these freeze-dried fruit things. 7 of them are just strawberries, and then 2 of them are freeze-dried fruit crisps with the strawberries and the bananas. The date on all of these is not... Oh, okay, well, when I say all of them, of course I find one that's not. That one's October, but yeah, all the other ones that I found are December. So these are not even past their date, and since they're packaged and freeze-dried, these are probably good until the end of time. Like, past the apocalypse, I could probably eat those. Last thing from the pharmacy are these 3 gums. This one I opened, I already had some of those. It is the Car Pack Icebreakers Ice Cubes Cool Lemon. These are really tasty. They definitely taste like lemon, but they don't keep their flavor very long, so that's what happens with flavored gum. From the grocery store, I just got a pack of little mandarins here, and then a pack of grapefruit. There were 2 moldy ones in the grapefruits, but these are still firm. They're not past their prime or anything. I do love grapefruit, and I haven't had it in a very long time, so I will be keeping those. These, I don't really know why they threw them out. Maybe because of this green one, but just because it's green, that's not bad. It's not even ripe yet. Yeah, I don't see any moldy ones in here or anything. So those are perfect. And then moving on to the last store that I found stuff at. It is like a small little home decor store. It's almost like Wednesday night, but the opposite of that, if you catch my drift. I found some fun stuff there. So we'll start with this. It is a 100-piece jewelry repair kit. Obviously, these top 2 are empty, so somebody had either stolen them or used them and then returned it. But it has like earring backs, earring clips, these little connectors, and then the pliers as well. So that's a pretty good find. I have a grooming collection with travel case for men. The only thing that's missing is the nail clipper. So it has the scissors, a slanted nail clipper, a nail file, and a tweezer. There we go. This is cute. Well, it's not cute. I mean, it's just a baking pan. $6. It's a 5x8, I want to say, baking thing. It is a little bit scuffed right there, so it's a little bit jagged, but it should be fine to bake in. It has some gunk in it. I think it's wax, so I'll have to clean it out. It is glass, clear. Yeah, I really like that. This, though, I really, really love. It was originally a cheese board with 3 utensils, but the utensils are gone. They were not in the dumpster. But it has this cheese board, as they call it. But this could be used for anything. It's not cracked. It's not broken whatsoever. It is gorgeous. So I really love that. I will probably be keeping that. Moving on, we have this mirror, which looks kind of nautical with this cool top up here. And the only little crack, there's my phone, is right there at the bottom. So when it's in the frame, you can't even tell that it's cracked. But right now, it kind of fell out of the little frame holders. These things, these little hooks. So I have to put that back in. But it's fine. It just needs to be cleaned up and put back in. Here's the name of the store. I got this brand new 300-piece framed mini puzzle. So it has the puzzle pieces, and it even comes, let me open it for you, with the little frame that fits it. Look how cute. Oh. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't put together very well. Or maybe it does that so you can put the picture together. I don't know. There's all the pieces. Even if the frame is a bust, it's still a 300-piece puzzle. That's cute. I have this paper marbling basics kit. It has the little book and all the paints down there. So, I don't know. I think that might be fun. I might try that. I've never really even heard of paper marbling, but there it is. Speaking of marble, I have this set of 4 marble cups with bamboo base. Let's see how much this was. $10, so that's not too bad. But obviously this one is shattered, so that will be going in the garbage. But I have 3 other ones plus the little base that they're on, so that's cute. These are actual cups, like they're dishwasher and microwave safe, but I don't think I would be using them to eat out of or drink out of. I would just use them as decor because they're pretty. There's that. I have 2 more things. Starting with this. This actually came from the same store as this mousse, but on a different day. It was actually the next day, and the trash had come, but they had already started filling it up. So this is a brand new Graco Turbo Booster seat for kids ages 4 to 10. So it's actually for like older kids and bigger kids. It goes up to 100 pounds, but it does have the high back. So it has the high back, and then it can transfer to like just a little booster seat. And it says right here, debited, which this store has done before. So I'm not sure if somebody returns it and then they can't get it back into their system or what. But I haven't really opened it. I'm assuming it's brand new. Here's the little armrests. There's the back. It looks brand new. So I know that Walmart just did that thing where you can turn in an old car seat and get a $25 gift card. Obviously, I'm not going to keep this until next year to do that. Plus, it's brand new, so I would feel bad turning it in just to get $25 gift card. So I'm going to probably donate this. Like I said, the family that I usually donate to, they have a 3-year-old, so they could probably use this. Yeah, I don't want to just throw that away. I would feel bad because a lot of families I know are in need of car seats. Anyways, and then the last thing here is super cute. It is, I'm going to say like a letter organizer, something along those lines. The reason it was thrown out obviously is because some of them are broken. This one up here is missing one of its slats altogether, and I could not find it in the dumpster. I really did look. It just wasn't in there. I couldn't find it. So these two I think I'm going to take one of those off and have a full set up here, one missing from this one, and then a full set down here. This one's not even broken. Yeah, it's not in there. So I think that's the plan. It looks very nice. It is gray. I could really put anything in there. I could even put like magazines or small blankets, anything along those lines. And the way it stands is at this little easel setup on the back here. Yeah, so that is my haul for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's definitely a fun one, especially with this mousse. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam. And I will be back soon with more dumpster diving related videos. Thank you.